Imagine a city nestled between majestic mountains and the shimmering ocean. That's Vancouver, a gem of the Pacific Northwest. But beneath its scenic beauty lies a pressing problem, a severe housing crisis. Families struggle to find homes as Vancouver's population booms. To ease this strain, a colossal $2.8 billion project is underway. A new 5.7-kilometer subway line is being built, promising to transform the city's core. This massive project involves digging twin tunnels, constructing 6 underground stations, and adding an elevated guideway. It will slash commuting times, fuel urban renewal, and pave the way for thousands of new homes and jobs. But the question here, how are they building this vast network beneath the bustling streets of Vancouver without disrupting the flow of daily life? Vancouver, a postcard-perfect city nestled between the Coast Mountains and the Pacific Ocean, faces a hidden struggle. Imagine a beautiful bowl overflowing. That's Vancouver's predicament. While its natural beauty is undeniable, the city is hemmed in by mountains, ocean, farmland, and the U.S. border, leaving no room for outward expansion. This geographical quirk, once a charm, is now a challenge as the population explodes. In 1996, Vancouver's population was a manageable 1.8 million. Today, that number has surged to a bustling 2.8 million, and forecasts predict a relentless climb to a staggering 3.8 million by 2050. This population boom isn't coming alone. It's bringing an additional 1 million residents and a whopping 600,000 new jobs. Vancouver's current transportation system strains under the weight of this growth. Reliant heavily on car traffic, the city suffers from the 4th worst congestion in North America, rivaled only by megacities like Mexico City, New York, and Toronto. A simple 10-kilometer commute can eat up a frustrating 22 minutes, a daily nightmare for Vancouverites. The culprit behind this gridlock? Limited options. With its natural barriers, Vancouver can't sprawl outwards, forcing residents further and further from job centers. Buses, the only mass transit alternative, struggle to keep up with demand, leaving many feeling trapped in their cars. This congestion isn't just an inconvenience, it's a symptom of a deeper problem, a housing crisis. Vancouver's limited space has driven housing prices through the roof, making home ownership a distant dream for many. The city that boasts stunning scenery is becoming increasingly out of reach for those who call it home. Yet a glimmer of hope emerges: the Broadway Subway project, a $2.8 billion mega project poised to reshape the city's core. It's a much-needed expansion of the popular SkyTrain system, a vital lifeline for commuters since the mid-1980s. This extension isn't just about faster commutes, it's about unlocking Vancouver's true potential. It promises to revolutionize travel along the overcrowded Broadway corridor, easing the strain on the city's overwhelmed bus network. Think about it. The local number 9 and the notoriously slow number 99 express buses struggle to accommodate 30,000 daily passengers, often leading to frustrating delays. The subway offers a solution, promising much-needed relief for commuters. But the benefits extend far beyond transportation. This new project will be the catalyst for unprecedented urban renewal. High-rise developments will transform the current landscape, but this can only happen once the subway line is operational. The Broadway Subway is the key that will unlock a more accessible and livable future for Vancouver. Let's delve deeper into the fascinating world of engineering behind the Broadway Subway project. This massive undertaking involves carving out a network of tunnels beneath the bustling heart of Vancouver. The project spans a significant distance, including 6 brand-new, meticulously constructed underground stations along a 5-kilometer stretch of twin-bored tunnels. But it doesn't just stop underground. A 700-meter elevated guideway, supported by 21 massive pillars, will seamlessly connect the new subway line to the existing SkyTrain network. This guideway is no small feat. It's constructed using over 100 concrete beams, each one a staggering 30 meters long and weighing an impressive 40 tons. Imagine this: trains will emerge from the existing VCC Clark station, soaring onto the elevated guideway before their descent into the first new underground station at Great Northern Way. From there, the journey continues along the meticulously constructed twin tunnels. The real magic happens with Phyllis and Elsie, the project's 150-meter-long tunnel boring machines, TBMs. These colossal, German-built behemoths are responsible for creating the tunnels, each boasting a diameter of 6 meters. Their journey to Vancouver was a global one, including stops in 5 different countries before their final assembly on site. These TBMs don't just carve through the earth, they are engineering marvels in their own right. As the TBMs inch forward, thousands of concrete segments are fed into their rear. These segments are expertly arranged in a ring, creating a strong, permanent tunnel lining. Using these rings as support, the TBMs push ahead, steadily progressing up to 18 meters each day. Tunneling beneath a city is fraught with challenges, especially when existing infrastructure lies in the path. Phyllis, in a display of precision, had to navigate a nail-biting 22-meter descent to safely pass beneath the Canada Line, another existing subway tunnel. But constructing a mega project of this scale in a busy urban environment naturally introduces temporary disruptions. To mitigate these, the project has implemented innovative solutions. Temporary traffic decks are being erected along Broadway, keeping half the road open to vehicles while construction progresses beneath. This requires massive drills to create 20-meter deep holes for support columns. After excavation, colossal girders and deck panels are put in place, supported by concrete pads. Finally, the traffic deck is installed on top, effectively creating a double-decker road. This allows traffic to flow relatively unimpeded above while work on the station continues far below. The process is then carefully repeated on the opposite side. To further minimize disruption, dedicated work areas and storage spaces have been set up adjacent to station sites. While this may necessitate some building demolition, it ensures that equipment and materials are kept off the main thoroughfare, promoting a smoother flow of traffic. Despite its ambitious goals, the Broadway Subway project isn't without its challenges. Inevitably, some local businesses, especially those in areas like Mount Pleasant, have faced declining foot traffic as a direct result of the ongoing construction, with some even closing their doors permanently. And the project hasn't been immune to larger disruptions. In 2022, a strike by over 100 concrete plant workers rippled through the region. With a key material in short supply, the start of tunneling was delayed, pushing back the entire project's completion date from 2025 to 2026. Once completed, the Broadway Subway will act as a catalyst for the so-called Broadway Plan, a proposal to transform the area into a second downtown through the construction of high-rise towers in place of low-rise buildings. While providing more space for homes and businesses, this ambitious plan raises significant concerns about its impact on those already living and working in the area. A hotly debated proposal in early 2023 aimed to limit the number of renters displaced by development projects. However, the City Council ultimately rejected the idea, concerned about slowing down much-needed progress. While those who are forced to relocate will be offered comparable housing elsewhere, the uncertainty this creates for longtime residents is undeniable. With the project years from completion and the Broadway plan still in its early stages, further pushback seems inevitable, but change doesn't come without disruption. And it's undeniable that mega projects often require a short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. Vancouver's growing pains are real, and the Broadway Subway project holds both promise and challenges for the city's future. The goal is ambitious: to create a truly livable city where people can afford to make a home. With the population surging and the need for efficient transportation more urgent than ever, the new subway could be the key to unlocking Vancouver's true potential. Is the Broadway Subway the cure-all for a rapidly expanding city? It's too early to tell, but the complex engineering and social considerations are certainly worth keeping an eye on. If you enjoyed this look at Vancouver's mega project, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates.